Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as Ireland. When we last left off, what's this? Burgundy has now rivaled us. Good for you, Burgundy. Good for you. Anyway, yeah, alright, I really shouldn't unpause when I'm busy doing stuff here. Or, not busy so much as, when I'm talking. But anyway, yes. Basically, yeah, we lost this war over here, and yet Bohemia is winning now, huh? Interesting. And what is this war over? Purge of Heresy, huh? Oh, wonderful. I mean, why didn't I just keep the war going then? I probably could have taken advantage of the fact, and what is this? And France is at war with Spain, Carabas, and New Spain. Interest. When is this peace deal over? In 4 years. Alright. You know what I like about that? Is if I play my cards right, I can go smash the crap out of Brittany without having to worry about anyone. Let's take a quick check before we unpause and get back here. Let's see here. Let's see. It looks like, for the most part, only France would rejoin the coalition, because everyone else is above -50. So yeah, if only France would join the coalition. Oh, and Burgundy might. And in that case, it's not much of a coalition at all. And in 4 years, I mean, the rest of this could probably tick down. Anyway, what is this idea we have here? Let's see. Embrace. Let's see here. Embrace the Counter-Reformation, huh? Well, clearly I clicked this because I didn't want to do it originally. What's this? The Blasphemy Act. Yeah, why not? Yeah, this increases tech cost. Then again, since this isn't going to be like our most blobbiest of campaigns, I mean, if I really wanted, we probably could have been doing a much more aggressive campaign here. But again, that's not really the point here. But no, I don't like anything that lowers my attacks. Yes. What do I need for this, anyway? Let's see. I have to complete aristocratic and influence, or religious and diplomatic. Huh. I don't really want to do either of those, so we won't become a republic. Which is kind of a shame. I wish there were more ways to become a republic. Actually, there's probably some I'm not aware of, but it would be interesting. I wonder if I had low legitimacy, because I know if you have low republican tradition, you can end up eventually becoming a monarchy or something. And I wonder if low legitimacy could eventually become a republic. I've never really tried that. I'll have to look that up. I don't think that's a thing. But yeah, I kind of wish there were more ways to sort of... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down, calm down. What's going on over here? We finished with Colombia. Oh yeah, well, Colombia... Oh, Austria wants to be my ally again. Oh wait, Austria always wanted to be my ally. They just got absolutely wrecked by the coalition. Because France, as always, is just a god king among men. Colombia. They want to be my vassal, but because they're a... Oh, wait, they're a kingdom. Can I royal marry them? Why won't you royal marry me? Okay. Okay. They have a claim. A claim on what? Or do I have a claim on something? Let's see here. If I just gave you these two provinces, would you love me enough to want to be my vassal? I want, what's this? Send them back. Oh, I have to lose points one way or the other, huh? Oh, and I'm actually kind of behind on everything. Sort of. A little bit. Military is something you never want to fall behind on. Which makes the fact that I'm falling behind on it a double sin. Anyway, let's, yeah, if I give them a province for free... This could work. If I royal marry them, that should be enough to pop them over the edge there. And then I can vassalize them. And then I'll be like the coalition war never happened. God, I'm a genius. I mean, this wouldn't even be an... Oh wait, I can get them to transfer trade power with me. Transfer all the power. And all the power is 53%, or 54%. Jolly good. Alright, now will you royal marry me? No. It's so damn close. Wait. Can I hire a... Damn it, I don't have someone with Diplo rep. Wait. No, that guy is a diplomat, not a... Wait. Diplomat gives diplomatic reputation, right? No, he gives better relations over time. Damn it. So close. Ooh, also we're producing coffee somewhere. Oh, nice. We're bringing in all the marriageable women. Just sending all the young, unmarried virgins, or non-virgins, I guess. No, back in those days, if you weren't a virgin, you weren't considered marriageable, as I recall. So I guess we're just sending a bunch of virgins over to the New World. That could not possibly go wrong, I assume. Let's see. I'll sell you my province of Anarmo. No, you know what? We'll send Cumana. For free. Wait, how much money are you willing to pay for it? Because then I can give you that money back as a gift, which will hopefully pump you over the edge if this isn't enough. Okay. That didn't actually do it. Oh, good. I can gain the power that I just lost back. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, why not? We can also tech up, which means we can get more ideas, and ideas are lovely. Oh, actually, we have a whole bunch of ideas here. But we are behind on everything for the most part. We're actually ahead on admin, so what would I want here? Expansionist? You know what, why not? We'll play a very colony-centric game, I think, today. Because I figure I'll keep this series going, I think, until the next expansion comes out. And then we are going over to China. Because that is the next place that I got a suggestion for. Alright, let's see here. Now we gotta send a gift for playing a campaign. Incidentally, I've actually started another attempt at getting the Great Khan off camera. It's going rather well. But I don't think I'm ever gonna show or try. I'm not sure if I'll try to. I might show the final result, but I don't think I'm gonna start another series on that. Just because I've found, for my own part, and it could just be my own incompetence here, but it feels to some degree like there is, I don't know, a certain amount of, like if you get bad RNG and just get bad events over and over and over again, it just really, really sucks. Oh, here we go. We don't even need to marry them in order to vassalize them. It all works out. And now it is like the event, or like it never happened. What's this? Oh no! My conquistador died! Well, that sucks. Oh well. Where is the little adventuring guy? You there. Get back to adventuring. I didn't say you could stop. One conquistador died, but we're gonna magically teleport another one in. Hunt for the 7 cities. I think we were looking for one of the 7 cities anyway. I should have read that event as well to figure out what was up with that. And I'll give them, Parebo as well. Oh, there we go. Excellent. We have a colonial nation. We have a regular nation. It's great. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, I suppose something I could do is just put one of my relatives on the throne. But I'll just royal marry them instead. I mean, once I can. Let's also make sure that we're continuing to get claims and make sure we maintain claims on Brittany. Let's see, Provence, Würzburg, Spain, and Milan. I'm thinking to myself, the way we might want to do this, depending on... Wait, is Carabas on... Yeah, Carabas is on their side because they're trying to get independence, right? Yeah, and they're allied of Spain. Okay, so what we'll want to do, I think... Because their allies are not insignificant. Unfortunately, none of them really touch me, so they don't really... And again, depending on if France will give them permission, I mean, at the very least, all we really want is this, but you know what? We'll try to expand in here a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Okay. Moving on. This episode is mostly just going to be us getting back on track after that disastrous situation last time. Brazil's going to be really powerful, by the way. They're going to be huge. And they're going to be awesome. It's going to be great. Which is actually kind of fitting, because if I am not mistaken, the summer games are happening right now in Brazil. Right now. So, yeah, fitting we have Brazil as a vassal, or as a colonial nation, rather. Who's your family? James Gray. Enrique. Always an Enrique. Everywhere. If you're not familiar, Enrique is like the leader of Castile when he starts off with, as I recall. And he's like awful. Or is he the heir? Or is he the guy who's the leader and he's the heir? Enrique keeps showing up in Castile. He's very notorious. Possibly infamous as well. Let's see here. So, you know what? We'll just tick time along. How are our relations? 4 of 5. So we could try to become friends with one other person. What's going on over here? Hungary's getting damaged by... Alright, alright. I mean, that's okay by me. The Ottomans are always scary. Like, you just can't have a non-scary Ottomans. It's literally impossible. Anyway, let's just kind of speed things along. That's why I want to be friends with them. Oh, look at that! Denmark's actually making some gains back. Good for you. Except they do also have some Swedish separatists. That's somewhat less good. Let's see here. Now, we're behind on military tech, so we want to hold off on that. Like I said, you never want to fall behind on military tech. It does no one any good. Why am I keeping this fort here? I think I had it just for security reasons. But once I take Hampshire, I'm not going to need it anymore. I also appear to have lowered my maintenance entirely. I must be making very little money or something. I'm actually making massive amounts of money. You know what? I want that. Because this could be a big war, especially if France decides to get involved. Those pointy-eared jerks. I mean, it always makes me smile a little bit whenever I see France actually get destroyed. It never happens when when I'm explicitly looking for it, but it does happen, and I like that. Okay, our truces with everyone is slowly ending. Did I misread this? Can I go to war with Brittany? No, I have to wait. They're the ones who declared the war on me, as I recall. Or was it France? Someone declared the war. Alright, there we go. Advance in tech. Excellent. Now we're ahead of time again. That's good. Alright. No, we were looking for better horses. Horses are always nice. Anyway, but yeah, having a big backlog of money will do us good. I think, when is this truce over? August of 74. So around, I don't know, February or March is when we'll... Let's see. Stop discreetly or kill him and make an example. Why not make an example? Make a very public example. Make him an offer he can't refuse. Let's see here. We'll go for Normandy. I'm probably going to pick a fight with Burgundy at some point. Dirty traitors. And to think I called them brother. What's my mission, by the way? Oh yeah, become papal controller. Let's see here. 16%. You know what? We'll just dump everything. And then not become Pope Man. And we have a 23% chance. We're tied with the Pope to become the next Pope. But then watch like France or Hungary or something. Someone who's like not invested anything becomes the Pope. That would suck. How many cardinals do we have anyway? Did he just die or something? Yeah, I have 6 cardinals. That's got to be giving me a lot of Pope Man influence, right? Some Pope points. France, or Spain is really strong this game, which is good. As the stronger they are, in fact, if I was really ambitious, we might eventually go to war with the Ottomans. But that's not going to happen this series. We're mostly going to keep ourselves around here. Let's see, what's this? Sure, why not? Gain more base tax. Why would you ever not pick the option to get more base tax? I have no idea. You'd have to be crazy. Let's keep colonizing along the coast so we get up here slowly. And where is my colonial regions? Yeah, because Brazil goes all the way up here. So that way we'll be touching Colombia. And touching Colombia is usually a good idea. Also, I changed this from overseas to states and territories, because that's much more useful to see. Especially in that off-camera Mongolia campaign I told you about earlier. Which is going well. I might actually get it this time, though I do have a coalition of all of China against me. All the Chinese miners. Incidentally, while we're talking about Mongolia... Oh, I can't see Mongolia anymore, but I'm pretty sure... Didn't we have a view of Mongolia over here a while ago? It's like the game was just taunting me, really. Which is... Oh, nice, we're the Pope. Sweet. Let's see. Establish a presence in Canada. Found an East American colony. See, we're getting all missions for colonial stuff. But we'll go with this one first. Where is this Marano thing? Is that the one I just colonized? Oh, that's going to take 100 million years then, isn't it? Incidentally, let's go to the burgers. New World Charters. When can I do this? It says every 10 years, but it doesn't say when it expires. Oh, wait, there it is. 84. Oh, it's also probably time to start cranking up my maintenance again. What am I paying 42 for corruption for? I feel like I shouldn't be paying anything. Oh, wait, because of that increased serfdom thing. Right. As I've said before, I'm still not convinced that corruption is a good mechanic. But at the same time, it's not a terrible mechanic. I'm just not convinced in its legitimacy as of yet. Like, I feel like it could be a good mechanic, but it's not quite all the way there. Mostly because, as I've said before, it's a mechanic... I feel like I say this every episode as well. It's a mechanic that exists to basically punish you on top of other punishments, which to me seems like just bad design. But that's just me. So, pay no mind to the man behind the curtain. Let's suck up to Spain to make sure they never leave us. I don't know what I would do if Spain left us. I would feel very, very sad. Let's also make sure Brazil loves us. That way, they don't leave us. Yeah, we can come home. Alright. Let's get ready for the war. We'll declare war on Brittany itself. We'll probably say, like, claim Hampshire or whatever. Sure, why not? I don't mind losing a bit of prestige in order to get some more loyalty back. That means not a thing to me in the whole wide world. Incidentally, let's look at our claims. Those are some good claims. I like those claims. What's this idea? Expansion, huh? More colonists. I like the cut of your jib, sir. Plus, we get more merchants as well. And more merchants are always nice. It also occurs to me, we might actually want to get some control of the Caribbean, because that way... I mean, basically, we're going to want to get control all the way up here, so that we... And all the way up here, so we can eventually direct trade back here, because this is where we collect trade, so we're going to need to worry about that. Not too much right now, but eventually. We will send a guy here. We can just go to war with these guys to speed up the process. We won't do that right now. Eventually, though. Eventually. Alright. Also, I want to find those 7 cities of gold. That'll be nice. Alright. I don't really care if France does anything. Let's go to war. Let's see. Spain will... Oh my god, yes. Spain will not join them. That's all I needed. Alright, we'll take Hampshire as our war goal. That way we can take it, and then everything will be good. In fact, let's just send 10 cannons over there. And 1 of these. Basically, all we need to do is sit around here until these guys want out because they get bored or someone else goes to war with them. Hopefully Spain doesn't later turn around and join the war, because they can join within, I think, 90 days or so. Or maybe a year. I forget exactly what it is, but eventually they can join the war. But I don't think they're going to. In fact, I think they're going to leave us alone, and we are going to be happy, and our lives will be good and glorious, and nothing will ever go wrong ever again. Hopefully. There is a possibility. It's relatively minor, mind you. But there is a possibility that they could try to land troops here. But I don't think they have a navy big enough to actually be a threat. I mean, more likely, what they're going to do... Yeah, see? They sent their guys over here. I can't defend against that. At least not very well. I hope they don't torch my colonies. That's happened before, and that's always annoying. I hate it when people torch my colonies. I mean, what did I ever do to... What did my colonies ever do to them? They are people who are trying to get away from these shenanigans. I love having all these cardinals. So each one gives us 0.5 Pope points a month. Or a year. Only a year? Huh. Well, then again, I guess if it was a month, that would be really, really powerful. Perhaps too powerful. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this fort. I don't need it. Save us a bit of money. Now, granted, having forts helps get you army tradition, but eventually, I think it's not worth it because forts are too expensive for my liking. Forts could probably use a bit of working over as well, especially, I think the biggest problem, now that I think about it, that EU4 has is just feature bloat. It kind of gets to a point eventually where there's just so much going on and features being built on top of other features. And a lot of features are designed specifically to slow down player blobbing, which never seems to work. In general, these things seem to always end up hurting the AI more, because the AI always has a hard time handling this sort of thing. But, you know, sometimes it ends up actually working out very well for them. Sometimes it works out less well for them. It really depends. Also, Spain doesn't touch Burgundy, unfortunately. Would France let Spain... France would probably not let Spain come through. So, a war against Burgundy would be very, very expensive for us, which is why we'd want to conquer a bit of land here so we could actually land. This is also where having forts would probably be a bit useful, but then again, if I didn't have the forts, then I wouldn't have to worry about it. Also, why am I losing this war? Let's see. Minus 2.6 points. Minus 2.6 points for something that's overseas, and holy shite. You know what? Screw it. It looks like just about everyone. Well, not just about everyone, but a significant force is over there. This is where I make the same mistake that cost us the coalition war. Just you watch. Alright, basically I'm gonna dump my entire stack right here. Because actually, now that I think about it, my army is actually considerably smaller than their army. Alright, never mind. And by considerably smaller, I mean, it's not bigger than their combined force. They have more infantry between the lot of them than I have people. Which is a little disconcerting, I don't mind admitting. However, this time, because France is not involved, I'm pretty sure we've got this. In fact, with my navy, I might actually be able to keep them from landing back here. Who do I want to suck up to now? Well, I'm at war with Milan, but they love me. We're at war, and they still love me. They're like, yeah, you're cool. We know you don't really want to be involved in this. Actually, everyone seems to love me. Why does everyone love me? Everyone's friendly towards me, and I'm friendly towards everyone. It's a brilliant day to be alive, really. Alright, I'll land here so I can siege this, so I can hide my ships away if I have to. I don't think I'll have to. I mean, between the lot of them, they have only 20 transports, so they can't move a very big force. Yeah, you see, it's events like this. I like, in my off-camera Great Con, and even in the various attempts I did on camera, I kept getting, like, minus stability events, and they're such bullshit, because they keep coming out of nowhere. In fact, there's more events that cause negative stability than there are ones that cause positive stability, which annoys the crap out of me. Especially because most of the ones that cause negative stability seem to happen over and over and over again. Just willy-nilly. It's very, very frustrating. Yes. Yes, it is. Anyway, we'll worry about stuff like that in another time. But for now, we're winning. And that's what matters, because winners are awesome. And winners always win, probably. Or so they say. That could be a lie and propaganda. I don't know. What I do know is we are going to win this war. And all these silly people... Actually, all these silly people are probably going to land on Ireland, which will be a little unfortunate. Actually, all I really need to do is just split my army in half and send half of them back once the war is over. Or once I've sieged out all of Brittany. I mean, I might just eat all of Brittany in one go. Actually, that would be a very bad idea. You thought I had a coalition before? You ain't seen nothing until you get all of Europe in a coalition against you. Let's make more people like me. Just to, because I don't think... I think as long as you're positive... I had to pay 50 admin to get slightly faster speed through one province. Whoopee. Anyway. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have you go here. And these guys I split will go like this. Now I have a larger army that will be here just in case things go horribly, horribly wrong. Alright, but overall, this war's gone much better than that last coalition war, so I think I should be able to at least take a nice beachhead over here, which we can use to eventually fight Burgundy and France and all the other bad guys out there in the world. But for the meanwhile, that's going to do it for this episode, so for now, thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.